we out here in the nature. Today's topic is going to be quitting. It gets super close to my face. Quitting. I think this will be a bit shorter of a video, but in life there is two sides mainly to the coin with quitting, and one side is when there's something bad or negative that you know you need to stop and you're doing it anyways, so you got to focus on quitting that thing. And the other side of it is never quitting, never giving up when you're working hard towards something that you know is good for you and you don't want to give up on the pursuit of your goal. Now, luckily, both can kind of be solved by the same thing. That's planning and strategizing. In life, planning and strategizing is your best friend. It reduces the amount of willpower that is required to do something, right? My buddy and I were just talking about this, and he gave me a really good example. Like, for him, a struggle with going to the gym regularly was that he would have to change into his gym clothes. And that would just be one of the little, like, excuses in his mind of why he's not going to go. Well, the way that he ended up circumnavigating that was to pack his clothes in advance, set up his outfit in advance, put it in his bag and take it with him. And so then he has no excuse but to just go and do it. Because realistically, it takes about 10 minutes to get yourself packed up and changed up. Less. 10 is a gross over exaggeration. But when you're on your way home, for example, and then you got to go all the way home and then back out to the gym, that can be that little sticking point where you didn't plan and strategize to get through that. Now, on the other side, with addiction, you can still get through it by planning and strategizing. Now, I know that addiction is a little bit more complicated, and it is honestly worthy of its whole own video. But to touch on it lightly here, if you come up with a plan and you stick to it relentlessly, ruthlessly, then you can devise a plan that will set you up for success in quitting an addiction. For example, when I was in high school, I had a strong addiction to sugary drinks and sodas. And on average, I was probably having 5 or 6 daily. And it was wrecking my gut health, not only for the sugar, but just all the other crap, I guess, in the soda. The fact that it wasn't water wasn't helping. So I came up with the plan that I'm going to entirely cut out soda from my life for about 6 months. And I did. And I cut out most other sugary junk as well. And not only did I notice marked improvements in my gut health, but I also noticed a lot of improvement in my weight. I lost a bunch of weight and I was feeling stronger too because I was consuming less crap and I was putting the right things in my body. So my strategy was to go cold turkey. And I know that addiction is something, again, that needs a whole video of its own. It's a complex matter, and I probably will dive into it. But for today, I'm just trying to showcase that strategizing and planning and sticking to that can help both sides of the coin with quitting. So to everyone out there, come up with a plan, take action, stick to that plan, and see how it pans out. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.